Ever had a defender crowd your space while you're dribbling a basketball, waiting on you to make a change of direction move, and they think they got you locked down? Good. I say cute sometimes, because we're not gonna fight pressure, we're gonna invite it. Because we got them exactly where we need them, so we can have this move I'm gonna teach you shine. Today I'm gonna show you how to turn pressure into advantages and make the defender regret stepping up. Let's go. Check this out, situation. Defender is doing a great job, and I acknowledge them, on sitting on my inside hip and shoulder, as they're allowing me to go to my right, but they're crowding my space. And what they're really waiting on is for me to make a change of direction move, so they can disrupt my move. Something like that. They're really waiting on that. And it might be in a situation, now use your imagination, where when I'm driving to the basket, right, I'm in this position and I might be forced to go away from the rim. It happens. Okay? So the solution I want to teach you when a defender is crowding your space, waiting on you to change directions, is called a dribble, drag, drive move. It's like a tongue twister. Dribble, drag, drive move. Now, what is that? Here it is. While this defender is waiting on me to change directions, they're doing a good job in my right hip, inside hip shoulder area. Now, instead of trying to cross over, go between the legs behind the back, I drag step, meaning the same side outside foot I sell drive on, I drag. Now that defender's in front of me, I can now stop and pop my shot. That move is a very deceptive move because they may not realize I got them where I need them. As I'm driving, I can drag, lift up, and score in rhythm. So instead of forcing myself to go to the basket or forcing a crossover that they can possibly bother, no. I simply use a dribble drag move. I can go behind my back. I can go behind my leg. And last, when I've made those type of moves, I place them in front of me. Now I can do a rock step crossover into a shot. So the three solutions I want to teach you off of a dribble drag drive move is, first, behind the back. Second, behind the leg. Third, we call that a rocker step. You sell drive with the outside foot and you rock that ball back. That's footwork and ball handling. More importantly, footwork and hand accountability. So I wanted to show you the solution to the challenge so your defender thinks they have you, but you have them where you need them. Let's go. All right, let's get into how to actually practice first stationary with slight movement, the dribble, drag, drive move. What you want to do is learn how to first get a good rhythm, pretend you can palm the ball. You never want to get under it, that's why I say pretend. You may not be able to stop like I do, but pretend you can palm it with your thumb and pinky really supporting that ball. These three here going down, elbow to the waist, and work on that step out with that outside foot. Get that good rhythm going. I want you doing this 20 times. Eyes are forward, got a good step out. The key to the step out is when I step out in this lunge step position, the ball is hidden by my leg. This is the deceptive part. That defender, remember, is on my inside hip. I just literally cleared my inside hip from them. They were here. Now when I sell drive, I cleared that hip. They're here in front of me. Hence why I can go behind my leg. Hence why I can go behind my back. And hence, if I do a good job of selling, hence I can rock back. So now I'm back in control. I'm back taking advantage of my angle. So I want to, again, first teach you 20 times 2 dribbles, push out, and make sure you hide that ball with your leg. And the ball goes no higher than your knees. What you do on the right side, learn how to do on the left side. Stay low, one step. Again, drop hips, dip back knee. Ball is hidden by leg. Too far for the defender to reach. Ball body defender principles in play. Now, after you do that 20 times, now let's go into the first move. The first move is behind the back. It's a slide move. As I step, I slide the ball. I don't wrap the ball. It's a slide. If you want to learn how to practice it, here's how you can practice it. You got to build some trust with your skill. If you want to go right to it, slight movement. 2 rhythm dribbles, step out, drag. You can rotate it if you want to. Right, slight movement. Working on learning how to stay still and low when you make the move. Pretend, again, you can palm the ball and stay on top of the ball. Last thing you want to do is go here, right? Stay on top of that basketball with your elbow to the waist so the ball stays in place, all right? I want you doing that 20 times. You can do 10 and 10, 10 right, 10 left. Once you go with the behind the back, now use the behind the leg. Same concept. 2 dribbles, step out, go behind. 2 dribbles, step out, go behind. Now get a little rhythm going. Sail drive, right? Eyes, tail lies, right? Now, work on some rhythm. Eyes are forward. Sail drive, stay low. That's how we go. Like 1 dribble, 1 dribble, 1 dribble. Freeze. All I'm doing is drop steps, so you know. All I'm doing is drop steps. Drop step, drop step. But I'm timing it. When I step out to sail a direct step drive, I'm going behind my leg. 20, 10 right, 10 left. Last, rocker step. Sail drive, look alive. Push that ball back, inside hip. Sail drive, look alive. Push that ball back inside hip. Push that ball back inside hip. See, now I got a little rhythm going. I want you going 10 right, 10 left. Now, I'll give you a bonus, I'm not gonna do it. Let's say that defender does a good job. Now you can go into what we call double moves, a go-to counter. This might have been my go-to, I gotta counter it and keep going. It's 2 change of directions. This might have been my go-to, I gotta counter it. I keep going the same way. Last one, this might have been my go-to, I gotta counter it. Right? Counter's just 2 change of directions. I can get lost in the sauce on that one. The key is really understanding how to be deceptive with the first move. Make the first move the best move, okay? Now let's put that in some scoring options. Let's get it. Hey, to keep it real simple, I'm gonna do 2 each. Mix up my scoring. I don't know what I'm gonna do scoring-wise, but I want you to explore the whole court. Put your timer on for 5 minutes. Go from the top of the key all the way to the right side of the corner. 5 minutes making these moves. Mix up the moves. Mix them up, right? Mix them up. If you have it, mix it up. Drag, lift, score, right? Dribble, drag moves. Now put them in order. Go somewhere different every time. Go somewhere different every time. Put your timer on for 5 minutes and attack and have fun. Have fun what you do. Once you go 5 minutes on the right, go 5 minutes on the left. Have fun with it. Attack. Right, go to game spots. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm being unpredictable, but at the same time, I'm showing you, it's when you got it, you gotta explore how to make different moves out of it. Once you get it, you gotta go. You wanna throw some double moves in there? Do it. But I want you getting downhill after you make your move within 2 seconds, because you don't have that much time to sit back and do too much, right? 1 move and go, 2 moves and go. Better yet, understand the dribble drag drive series is where it's at when they're crowding your space. But you got them. Let's go. Ever watch your player dominate in practice but freeze under pressure in games? You know they've got the skills, but when the game's on the line, doubt creeps in. At Attack Basketball Academy, we develop confident, resilient players who just don't play the game, they own it. And now we're unlocking exclusive access to the blueprint that makes it happen. Our exclusive guide isn't just drills, it's a complete system for skyrocketing game time confidence, sharpening basketball IQ, and building skills that last a lifetime on and off the court. Confidence isn't given, it's grown and developed. And at Attack Basketball Academy, we don't follow trends, we set them. So don't delay, download the guide, and join us at attacking the game with a complete new mindset.